Hello, I'm Chelsea Fry with Motor Age Magazine. Running a successful shop means you have the ability to run the business from afar. David Rogers, the Chief Operating Officer of Keller Brothers Inc. and President of Auto Profit Masters, is here to talk about how keeping your finger on the pulse of the shop and holding your team accountable through daily meetings will allow you to work on the business and not in it. David, thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having me, Chelsea.
So why should shops have daily meetings?
Sunlight is the best disinfectant. Whether you've got problems with bad attitudes, cancerous employees, poor performance, all these things love the dark. The single best reason that I can think of to have a daily meeting is to shine light on these things and kill the problem. I didn't always feel this way. I used to hate meetings, and I think lots of owners feel the same way. They feel like it could be a waste of time. They feel like nothing's going to get fixed, and I think they also fear that they'll be put into a position or asked questions that they don't have answers to or know how to respond to and maintain that leadership. That's because they're doing them wrong, just like I used to. Basically, the 10-minute meeting that we have in our shop and in most of my client shops is one of the most single important things that we do every day. Everybody knows what they need to work on once we're finished. They're accountable to each other. They commit to the solutions and the needed actions to help things go smoothly and effectively throughout the day. And that means that we're making progress every single day.
That's excellent. And so how should the shop meetings be structured and what should they achieve?
Well, first things first, you need to measure. The whole purpose of the 10-minute meeting is to set goals, report on progress, and also commit to whatever change is necessary. If you don't know how the team's performing or what the proper benchmarks are, or even the trends that are taking place in your business, how are you going to be able to hold them accountable? Sitting and complaining and yelling at them and criticizing them over and over again is going to put your team and you into a very negative rut. They're going to shut you out. They're going to stop really listening or coming to these meetings with any kind of open mind. That's why the RPM toolkit's so critical. It teaches you that stepwise process and gives you a path to those meetings, as well as the ability to schedule them ahead. The 10-minute meeting is not a complaint session. The 10-minute meeting is not a commiseration. It's not something that you can just wing every day. The 10-minute meeting is where your employees commit to a daily goal. It also is how you can create a strategy for everyone to hit it and sustain each other in the process. We believe so strongly in this that we've actually trademarked the name 10-minute meeting. It's how we measure remotely. It's how Terry and I haven't had to step foot in the Keller Brothers in years, but we know exactly what's happening in the shop every day. And we're able to influence that and lead our team in spite of the fact that we don't have to be there anymore. That's due to the RPM toolkit and that 10-minute meeting process. Our most successful clients have followed our approach and received the same results. That's why it's a critical part of the RPM roadmap inside the toolkit. That's one of the key factors.
David, thank you so much for your insight. And having all of your team on the same page and working together towards improvement can only result in a more successful shop. To learn more about the 10-minute meeting, reach out to David via email at contact@autoprofitmasters.com. Thank you.
Thank you very much.